People always ask me, why did you start Inspire Me? Honestly, I did it because I'm constantly inspired by all the people around me. There's people doing some really amazing stuff in this world, and I wanted to share their stories so we can all be inspired to get off our couches and go after the dreams we have in our lives. Today's interview was done with Desi Bartlett. She is a local yoga legend here in Los Angeles. I got to meet her by taking her prenatal class last year, and I still take her postnatal class here in Los Angeles. I just love going to her class. She's so inspirational, she's so spiritual, she's got such a positive energy about her, and it's really great to be around her. I thought her story of how she came to be doing what she's doing would be great for all of you. Here it is.
I'm originally from Chicago. When I was in Chicago, I decided to live in Mexico for a little while and connect with that part of my heritage. And while I was in Mexico, I opened a gym, and it was very successful and I did very well. But I realized that I wanted to reach lots and lots of people in different languages. I knew that in order to expand my platform to the place that I wanted it to be, I needed to come back to the United States. Unfortunately, the tragic events of 2001 happened, and I had gone home to Chicago for my 30th birthday, and I was on a plane back from Chicago to Mexico on September 11th. I was grounded in Tulsa, Oklahoma for 3 days. The international borders were closed. I had a lot of time to think about what is it that I really want to do and how am I going to do this. The decision was made for me. LA was going to be the safer place at that time. And I had to really ask myself, is this going to be of service to the planet? Am I actually contributing? Because of all the heaviness around me, I really wanted to make sure that I was doing something that could be of service to others. If I can help people connect to their strength and a feeling of empowerment from the inside out, then I'm doing what I'm meant to do. I worked as a personal trainer, a group fitness instructor. I was the manager for Equinox for a little while. I was hired away by a company called Gaiam, and I was the product director of fitness and yoga for them. And that little voice said, wait, this is not what you were going to do. You were going to do DVDs. You were going to reach a broader market. What's going on? I listened. I went on. Just this last week, I finished DVDs number 6 and 7. Almost all of them are in English and Spanish. I've been teaching yoga for a long time. My mother was a dedicated yoga practitioner and had a guru in Chicago, so I grew up with that my whole entire life. In Los Angeles, because we're surrounded by a lot of celebrities, I do have a pretty large celebrity clientele, and I found that since I've become a mother, more than anything, I feel drawn, almost magnetized to moms. I want to help moms, and I want to be of service in any way that I can. And yoga is such a natural fit for motherhood because it's gentle, yet powerful enough to allow the woman to feel strong during labor and delivery and beyond. I always go back to, am I being of service? I feel like now that I have a son and he's 2.5 years old, I want to be a role model for him. And I don't want my career or my job to be just about making money. I feel like that's one path, and I'm trying not to have judgment on that. That's one path to follow. But I feel like when you really follow your passion and you follow the principle of being of service to people and helping others around you, then you'll actually wind up getting more money in the end. I'm really committed to my meditation practice, and every morning before I open my eyes, when I wake up, I keep my eyes closed for just 1 minute. It doesn't have to be an hour, and I ask myself, am I on my path? How can I stay on my path? Am I committed to what I'm supposed to be doing? And usually during that 1 minute, I start to see images, things that will happen during the day, how I can be of service, what I need to do, that kind of thing. So I really encourage individuals to stop and listen for that inner voice and allow whatever vision or words come to mind to be clear, write it down, and then check at the end of every day, hey, was I true to this? You know, did I bring my full self to every experience that I had today? There comes a time in each of our lives where we find a situation where we feel like we're being celebrated instead of tolerated. And for many of us, we have to create that. And when you create that, then you wake up every day excited to go to work, and it's, as Wayne Dyer says, it's good morning God instead of, oh God, it's morning.